What's up, y'all? What's happening? It's Santa's Family Creative. It's your boy Isaiah.
I'm Serenity.
And we're going over our Utah trip vlog. I went to UGC Connect, y'all, and it was amazing. And I decided to bring the whole family. If we could have found a babysitter, I would have had a friend to go with me. That would have been an amazing experience, but it's okay. I soaked up so much game and knowledge. That trip was quite an experience. Yeah, honestly. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the end, and we're gonna go over the whole trip. I'll sprinkle in some of the conference in there, but the conference will get its own video. This is just the overall vlog of how the whole trip went. We only did there. We didn't do on the way back because we just didn't want to do it on the way back. We didn't figure it was important, honestly. We was trying to go. We left at like 3 o'clock in the morning the second time around. But yeah, so in this vlog, you'll see us traveling. You'll see us prepping for the trip last minute. And then you'll get to see us traveling. We were supposed to also start the first, when we went there, we were supposed to leave at 3. We ended up leaving at 7. And yeah, we stopped at Circus for a little bit. You guys get to see how that was. And yeah, all right guys, let us know how you feel in the comments, what you guys think. We're excited to show you. We worked hard on this, Loki. This has been a journey in the making. All right, y'all, let's get it. Let's go. We're leaving today. It's morning time. Got our breakfast. We're tired. I'm about to get my hair done. You know, a little pre-trip vlog. I just grabbed the phone. I didn't even plan to do this, y'all. We just doing it because that's what we do around here. We're Nike. Just do it. We get it done. Let's go. I'm excited for the trip. I'm nervous. Got wifey over here eating her eggs. Like, oh, he's doing this. Yeah, I'm doing this. I don't want to do it, but I'm doing it anyway. That's why we get paid the big bucks around here, because we do things that we don't want to do. Let's go. Let's go. I know she loves my energy. Yes, she do. You know, you got to start the mornings off right. Start off with good energy. She threw me a half heart, not even full heart, y'all. How sad. She only half loved me. Now she's throwing her head. Yeah. Let's see. Let's go. That's my wife right there, y'all. Yeah, so, you know, you're going to watch us today. Finish prepping for the trip. We are not ready. We didn't pack yet. It's 7 o'clock. I get my hair done at 8. We've been up for an hour or two. You're just sitting here just like, got all this stuff to do. We got to clean the car. We got to drop off the dog. I got to make sure our brakes and tires will make it to the trip. I got to stop by the shop. And then, let's see, I think that's everything. Yeah. I think I said pack, but obviously we got to pack. Oh, homework. Both of us. Actually, no, I did mine yesterday, partially. Partially.
A lot of homework to do.
She's got a lot of homework to do. There's a lot going on, y'all. We probably about to go to this trip half ready. We don't even know what hotel we staying at, y'all. We tripping big time. But we figured out it's part of the process. Hopefully for our next travel series, we'll be a little more organized for y'all to be a little more, maybe cinematic, maybe put together better, who knows. Maybe y'all like this authentic, just on the go, on the spur. I'm kind of feeling it. It's not scripted, it's personable, it's the real deal, y'all. So, yep, this is us right now, really doing it. All right, what's happening, y'all? What's happening? I just got home after getting my hair did. I'm feeling good. I did my haircut, cut it up nice and good. And now we packing for the trip, getting ready. Let's go.
It's 11:30 at night, and this is what our packing is looking like.
It is 7 o'clock now. We were supposed to leave at 4 in the morning, guys, but we didn't. It's 7, so we're about to get these kids dressed. We got ourselves dressed, and we're on the way. We tired. Look at her walking by, tired. She tired. She ain't showing that she tired. It's okay. We got like 2-3 hours of sleep. We tried to leave at 3. We really woke up. I even hopped in the shower, wake up real quick. I was like, no, I ain't doing this. I need more sleep. I ain't doing it. She stayed up. She got less sleep than me, so yeah, that's a backup alarm going off in the distance. Y'all can hear that. Yep. We got Jaden awake. We got Jordan awake. Say what's up, Jaden. Yeah, got baby Jordan. It's dark in here. Let's get it, y'all. We finna film us departing. We finna film us traveling there. We finna film us getting there. You can see all reactions. Yeah, we got the car packed already. Jaden's excited to throw snowballs. Keeps talking about it. All right, y'all, let's get it, man. Let's get it, y'all. Good morning. It's your boy Isaiah, and we're here. We all packed, ready to go. Serene's in the car. The kids in the car. We all packed up. Let's see what they got to say. Jaden, say hi.
Hi.
Y'all see Jordan and Jaden and wifey up there in the front. Yeah. Say hi, Jaden.
Hi.
So we packed full. You can see right there. Yeah, we got a suitcase in the backpack. And then over here in the front. Yeah, I got you right here. Over here in the front, so open it up. Yeah, we got all this stuff. Yeah, we packed tight. We got a big stroller, holds 2 of them. We got a small stroller, holds just the baby. Got pretty much all my stuff and the snow stuff in here. Let's go. All our work stuff's in there for the most part. Let's get it, y'all. We about to head to Utah, Park City. Let's get it. Let's get some breakfast and head on the road, y'all. It's about to be a journey.
Yeah.
It's 9:15. We still have 8 hours to drive because we had to make a million stops because you know how it is last minute. So yeah, we'll be there around 6 p.m.
That's right. Here. All right. What's up, y'all? We at Circus right now with the family, feel me? Jade's about to play some games. We in Nevada, Circus, having some fun. I'm about to hit the tables right quick, probably, or the machines. Let's get it, y'all. Jordan, hi. Jaden, you excited? Say we're in Nevada.
Yeah,
Say circus.
yeah, we still back.
Say circus.
Circus.
Throw it. Oh, good job. Make sure you roll it up. Don't go overhand. Ready, set, go. You got a little alien. Say thank you.
Thank you.
Now move the claw. All right.
That one.
Okay. Let's see. You did it! You got it! You did it! Oh my gosh! Get it out, buddy! You did it! Woo! Awesome job, bud! Alright, pull it up and pull it down. Oh, good job. What are we gonna get? Isaiah lost $160 in the casino while I was playing games with the kids, but Jaden won this big old stuffed animal thing that's back here. Look at that thing. So we're heading out now. We're gonna probably go to Shields on the way back instead of now because we need to get on the road. So, yeah. All right, now we're back on the road, headed to the hotel. We got 6.5 hours. We'll be there around 8:30.
Yeah.
So we're going to Utah.
And the snow.
Big snowman.
Yes, sir. We out here in Lovelock. We have Lovelock. Say Lovelock.
Whoa.
That was close. Yeah, we should have to get gas right quick before we hit these Salt Lakes. Let's get it, y'all.
Sitting in the back now because the baby needed some attention. Now he's laughing at his brother.
All right, what's up, y'all? This is an update. I don't know where to look. It's right here. Okay. What's up, y'all? It's an update. You know, I'm used to like looking up, you know, y'all, because the camera's up, but it's landscape, this YouTube, I'm getting used to. But anyway, quick update. Jaden's back there snoring, passed out. See his neck. What the? Yeah, so I got to move forward. The person behind me will get irritated. But we in the Starbucks line right now getting us some coffee. We halfway there. We're still in Nevada. We've been driving for pretty much, say 6-7 hours now. I did not do that on purpose. That's 6-7. Don't roast me in the comments, y'all. And yes, we're getting some Starbucks. I don't know if I already said that. And yeah, she's sitting back there to calm this baby down. And we just got a retainer. That's the big update we want to talk about with y'all. We're literally on the way to Utah to the UGC Connect Park City Creator Connect, and we got us another retainer for a child app. We're not going to say too much about it yet. We'll probably say that for another video, but we literally got another retainer on the way here, y'all. So that just goes to show you guys, like, keep hustling, keep reaching out, keep following up. And while we're not even working right now, we're on like a business vacation and we're still making money, literally. So when we get back from this vacation, we already know that we got a retainer and we're gonna work on that, and on to the next video, retainer, whatever it is. Let's get it, y'all. Keep y'all updated on the way. Yes, sir. 3 o'clock in the morning next time. I'm not about to drive for 12 hours twice. I ain't doing it.
Baby naps did not last long. Luckily, we found a Starbucks in the middle of nowhere. Also, normally I don't condone this much amount of screen time, but when you're on a like 11-hour drive, yeah.
If I honk in the tunnel, it'll be really loud. Ready?
Daddy's gonna honk for you.
Ready?
Ready?
Well, I didn't do anything. This tunnel's broken. This stuff's the soundboard. All right, y'all. Guess what? Guess what, Jaden? We're here. We're at the hotel, guys.
10:30 at night.
Well, I probably look glossed over.
Yeah.
I've been driving for like, I don't even know, 12 hours, 13 hours. At least be in the car. We made a lot of stops. We saw Circus. I lost some money. Jaden won that prize back there. Fun stuff. I'm about to go check into this hotel. We tired and exhausted. It's probably gonna be an hour or two before we go to sleep if we're lucky, because these kids have been in the car all day. They're gonna need to stretch, walk around, get the energy out, and we gotta have to get settled in. So I'm about to go do that real quick, and as I'm checking in, I'll let you guys see the room and whatnot. So yeah, y'all excited? We're here.
Yay!
Yeah, what's that?
I don't know how I'm still going. I don't even know how I remembered this after this long drive, yo. Oh,
Yeah.
say Utah.
Utah.
You're so cute. I love him.
No.
And we're in the room. We made it, y'all. We finally, after 11, 12, 13 hours, we started at 7. We're here at 10:30, 11.
Yeah.
Now, there was a time difference. There was an hour change in time. So that did add technically an hour to the drive. That technically didn't happen. So about 12, 13 hours. I've lost track from 7 to 10:30, 11, checked in. Jordan and Jaden are so happy. Say hi, Jaden.
Hi.
Look at Jordan over there. He heard me say, he's saying hi. He knew. He knew. Yeah, he knew. So the room, well, we'll give you a quick little tour. Just quick little tour. Got a big little bathroom. I said big little, I have to concentrate yourself. Got the bathroom. You got the TV. Got the, I think it's a king size bed. I gotta get up probably around 6 because I'm sure I got an hour drive tomorrow. Oh, so yeah, the conference is at 8.
8:30.
8:30. Oh, so I'm still probably wake up at 6 because I'm not sure how long the drive is. So yeah, guys, this has been quite the journey. They gon' love to see me there. I'm gonna learn, have a great time, network. I woke up feeling like I was gonna empty my guts, and I'm talking about throw up, empty my guts, but I did empty my guts the other way too, waking up at 6 in the morning. after going to bed like one of y'all. That's how I'm feeling. By pushing through, I'm feeling up there. Pop some Pepto-Bismol. I'm alive. I still might, yeet up at the concert, but conference. You see, I'm still waking up. He's stepping on the white shoes, but we doing all right. Fit check. See the ground's trashed. Fit check, all fit check. Let's go. Yeah, I'm about to give y'all some footage at the conference. I'm gonna learn, I'm gonna network, have a good time. While I'm at the conference, they're gonna be in Park City more than likely. Unless I tell them to go somewhere else, I want them to stay nearby for at least an hour or two. Make sure I stay alive. Come save me, SOS, if I'm stuck on the toilet, yeeting up, whatever it is. So, yeah. Thank you. I didn't want to get you in there. You're probably used to this, how everyone's recording.
I got a bunch of pictures, no videos. Okay. Ready? Let's do this, yeah. So if you're getting crossed at 1, should I do a 0.5? I can look this.
My students have described working with me as like having a social hypermany.
Economy is growing at a significant pace. Goldman Sachs, they released this article, I reference it often in my content. By 2027, the creator economy will be worth more than $480 billion. So yes, that's great for us content creators. There's more money that we can make, but that also means that there are more creators.
Alright, we're in an underground parking garage, so the lighting sucks, but we just dropped Isaiah off at his convention, and now we are at Salt Lake City. And so we're gonna be going to the Children's Gateway Museum and maybe the planetarium. Definitely gonna be getting some coffee because I'm tired. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Careful. You gotta put a foot on each side of the horse. There you go. You're riding the horse. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, up, up. My mom's driving.
I cannot leave, Mom. Somehow.
Oh, there's gonna be a big parade. Is it good? It's bigger than your head. Careful, you're gonna spill it. Ooh, that is good.
What's up, y'all? And we back. So I just got back from the conference a few hours ago. I'm tired. These kids, the trip 14 hours. This side, we're going home tonight or 3 in the morning. So the update of the whole trip we should give them. How it went for us. It went pretty decent, honestly. The kids honestly haven't been that bad. It's just so much effort to entertain them and so much money.
And a lack of sleep is really bad. I mean, I slept like 6 hours in the last 72 hours, and I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
And we're back home, guys. As you can hear, I have fallen sick from this trip. Thank you, going to a kids museum. And let's talk about UGC Creator Connect and how that went for you.
That was a blast. I learned a lot of good stuff, did a lot of networking, but I think the biggest thing, honestly, I learned is traveling. I learned I'm a lot tougher than I thought. I drove 21 hours, y'all, 21 hours. Crazy. Got a little confused with the time change. Maybe it was more or less. And we didn't exactly track 100% everything, but about 20 hours. So that was crazy. But we'll just recap the whole video for you. So we gave you guys some shots of on the way there. You guys saw beforehand I got my hair done. And then you saw pretty much Jaden win at Circus Circus. That was crazy. Why don't we, let's see. Since she did that part with Jaden, the travel part was kind of self-explanatory. Why don't we explain a little bit of Circus Circus? She was dealing with the kids and took them around and let them play the arcade games. And I was downstairs losing money.
Yes, while he was losing all the money in his pocket, we played some games at Circus Circus. The whole circus wasn't open at that time because it was like the middle of the day, middle of the week, I think. But gosh, I had so much fun with Jaden. That was the first time he's ever won anything at a claw machine, and it was super exciting for him. You know, trying to play with the baby, though, was kind of fun, and trying to film with the baby and also him playing was fun. But no, we had a great time. He still has that monster. He's been carrying it around like everywhere, and he gave the little alien to his brother. But yeah, we had a lot of fun, and I think we spent maybe like $30 just for like an hour to play. It was fun.
Yes, I have fun too. I was a little disappointed in winning anything, and they had no tables there. It was just machines. I'm a table guy usually with my luck. Occasionally I might hit on a machine, but that's not the point of this video. So yeah, that drive there honestly was insane. Honestly, I know they want to hear about that. The drive, that was different. I've never driven that much in my life. Back to back to it pretty much almost was in 48 hours. We pretty much got there at like 11 o'clock at night, and then probably didn't go to bed till like 12 or 1 just to wake up at like 6 so we could leave by like 7:30, 8 around there. And then check-in was 8:30. Right, yeah. And then it took us like 40 minutes to get there, and I barely made it there. I was feeling sick when I woke up. I really had to push myself. Y'all saw me talk about that. I pushed myself, and when I got there, I still felt sick, but I just pushed through it, and they had food there, luckily, and I just munched on a little food, and thankfully I was excited to be there, and that really got me through it. I met a lot of awesome people, and I did a lot of good networking, and I'm very inspired, honestly. If I could, I'll give just a little, and then we'll, talk about just overall tips and tricks about traveling with kids and our experiences overall traveling. But as far as my experience at the conference and some takeaways that I got, I would say that it is very important to be yourself unforgivingly. I would say that's what I noticed in common. And I saw another creator, Antoine. I don't know his exact username, but Antoine, if y'all know about him, he's official. He said that, and I realized that I should not put it into words, but they was all being themselves unforgivingly, and that's honestly what's probably making them the most money, and that's part of their brand. They showed up in front of all of us, and this is most of their first time speaking. There was 12 speakers, and this was the first time they spoke in front of a crowd. There was 350 of us, maybe 320. I was reading the max capacity in the room, and it said 280, so we was pushing that way, past what we were supposed to. But besides the point, it was packed in there, and there was still some empty tables there. Some people couldn't make it; their flights getting canceled because of weather and things going around the world. So the fact is, there could have been 400 or 500 people there, which is insane. But yeah, the energy in that room was crazy. Even if you wasn't a speaker, everyone there was just genuinely being themselves and excited to be there. It's different to be in a room full of people who was working on this kind of same thing as you or has a similar vision. It does something to your brain. It makes you see that it's possible. It's one thing to hear something. It's another thing to see it in person. So I'll break down, elaborate more in the conference video. Y'all watch out for that. We're probably going to drop this vlog video first, let that get some views, and then I'll drop the conference footage and video, my takeaways from that. So yeah, watch out for that, y'all. Now we'll let Serenity give us her experience in Park City. I don't know if I've even added those clips into the video yet. I am tripping, y'all. I need to add those. I almost dropped it. I'm just talking and reminding myself. Me talking out loud for y'all's helping me better myself, reminding me, man, I've been inspiring myself. That's, oof.
Well, I'd say from a mom, entrepreneur, parent perspective of the trip there, packing last minute is not a good idea, but I did actually pack everything we needed. And I started out in the my passenger princess seat, and then ended up having to sit in the back with the kids for a lot of the drive there because we left late, so they were awake for most of the drive. We had to stop much more frequently because obviously I had to feed the baby and the kids needed to like stretch their legs and whatnot. So that was the trip there. Getting there late, I got the kids to sleep. He went to sleep. And then, I had to like unpack all of our stuff and get everything ready for the next morning. So I don't think I went to sleep until like 1, 2 in the morning. But I wanted to make sure that everyone else got enough sleep for the next day. And then when we got up the next morning and he was feeling sick, I was just trying to get Jaden ready for the day, pack, I didn't know what we were going to do that day, honestly. So I packed all of the snow gear, and then I packed stuff for going to the Children's Museum. And I mean, I haven't talked about this, but I have really bad driving anxiety, so I didn't know if I was even going to be able to drive from the conference to the Children's Museum because I was really scared driving in a whole new area. But after we dropped them off, I went up to the library. The library had no snow. There was no snow anywhere in Utah. So sad. It was only like at the ski hills. Online when you go, they're like, oh, you could go to the library and there's like a little snow hill there for the kids. No snow. Not anywhere in Park City town. I guess they are having a no snow year.
It was still cold. Don't get it twisted. It was still cold.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sick. And then I ended up doing the drive to the Discovery Gateway Children's Museum, which is the coolest museum I have ever been to with the kids. Like, hands down, coolest thing ever. When we got there, I got parking right before a St. Patrick's Day parade started, which was crazy. I had no idea that was happening, but there was people everywhere, and it was a lot of fun. Jaden is a crowd person, so we walked through the crowds for a little bit. And then we went to the museum, and he got to make believe that he was like in the construction crew and that he was grocery shopping. And we'll add a couple of the clips so you can see that. But that was really cool to see. I had no idea that he knew how to do a lot of that stuff. Like the grocery shopping, like he picked up his cart and got everything and like went to check out. Like you don't realize what your kids are paying attention to until you're see them just randomly do it themselves. So something to always think about, right? Is like your kids are always paying attention. Anyways, and then we went to Starbucks after that while we waited for Daddy to get out, and had a lot of fun just hanging out in the car. I didn't realize how helpful Jaden was with Jordan until this trip. He was like the coolest kid ever, giving his baby brother the binky and helping me like push the stroller where we needed to go. So that was really cool to see. I haven't seen that yet. He's growing up so fast. Let's see, other tips and tricks. Always have wipes, always have hand sanitizer. Expect to get sick. Me and both kids got down sick probably like 2-3 days after getting back. That was pretty much it. We were dead exhausted and decided to leave after that.
Yep, we left at 3 and got home probably around 11, which was way faster than before. Before it took us anywhere from 11 to 14 hours. I forget at this point.
Yeah.
I want to say it was closer to 14 hours, but there was an hour time change, so
You'll thank yourself for leaving at 3.
I do thank myself for leaving at 3 this time. I wish we probably would have did that the first time around. We just didn't get enough sleep or wasn't ready for that. So yeah, traveling with kids is not easy. You better have a plan, or you better plan to take longer for everything, and you better plan to possibly spend a little bit more money as well if you don't got everything you need to bring with you, the proper equipment and essentials for kids, and even taking care of yourself. Make sure you got, maybe medicine if you get headaches often, so that way it doesn't ruin the day. Making sure you stay hydrated. It was out in the mountains, y'all, and they even warned us, but we did not properly hydrate or bring any chapstick or anything. So by the time we came back, and we didn't spend that much time there, which is crazy, but just the short amount of time we spent there, we all was just not feeling good. Our faces was dry and we was dehydrated.
Jaden got like a really bad chapped lip, so his lips were all like cracked in the center, so I felt really bad for that one. I didn't even think about that. Both kids honestly had really dry skin on their face, so and I almost forgot to pack toys for them. That was one thing I did almost forget.
Yeah, so just like anything in life, if you want to go well and successful in the right way where everyone's having fun, taken care of, you better make a plan, or you're just planning to fail for the most part, unless you get really lucky. But you don't want to get lucky with kids. You want to be prepared with kids. Getting lucky with kids is a rarity, because there's going to have to be blowouts and tantrums, and they're going to be tired and hungry all the time. Things you already know for the most part. So just, if you already know this, just be ready for it, guys. So yeah, overall though, we have fun. It was exhausting. I learned a lot. I've been on go since then. Yeah. There's a lot of other little stuff that I want to say, but I'm saving it for the conference video. Overall for the trip, I'd do it again. I would do it differently and smarterly. If smarterly is a word, probably not. I'll do it differently and smarter. And then also announcement, guys. This is a PSA, public service announcement. We said in a couple previous videos, I don't know what was the last one or one before, I don't know where we're at. I'm just recording. I just work here, guys. It's a joke. But we're not going to Texas, y'all. We decided after this trip that we spent a little more money than anticipated, and some things came up that was also unanticipated after the trip. Good things and bad things. We're going through a huge growth year. We haven't had this much growth as a couple, as a family. This is a huge growth year for all of us. New baby in the house, getting used to having the new baby with the toddler, and we got 4 pets and working from home, so just getting used to all that scheduling. But
We'll go over why we decided not to do Texas a little bit more in his conference video, when we kind of go over the conferences. So
yeah, I like that. So we decided we're not going to Texas, but we're still gonna do travel stuff. We're just gonna probably stay in California. We could do the Bay Area, San Francisco. That's only about 2 hours away from us. With that traffic, hour and a half. If there was no traffic, hour and a half.
we may do something bigger later on in the year. It's just these were so back to back that yeah.
So yeah, we'll probably do Tahoe, San Francisco. We might, like she said, do something else, either a little farther outside California or outside the state. But yeah, this Utah trip was different. I've only been to Utah once. Probably should have said that. I guess I remember when I said I've been to Utah once when I was a kid. So going as an adult was a cool experience. I wish we had a little more time to stay there. We could have stayed there longer, but we was all just ready to go. It was just more exhausting than anticipated. Anticipate to be exhausted. Get you some good sleep a couple days beforehand, and good hydration and all that. But yeah, that.
So just kind of to wrap this up, what would be like 3 key takeaways that you took from the trip?
from the trip. Yeah, definitely. First one easy. Obviously, we said plan. Be planned, prepared. Those are huge things. The second thing, definitely have a good night's sleep. That's a huge number thing. With hydration and nutrition, taking care of yourself. That's going to be the answer for most things. If you're not taking care of yourself, then how can you take care of your business, your family, your priorities, whatever? So making sure you're taking care of yourself so you can be prepared. You see how they just, if you're not taking care of yourself, then you're not going to be prepared for the trip. It all trickles down. So I didn't eat much on the trip because I was stressed and wasn't feeling good. And when you don't eat, that doesn't make you feel good even more. So now I'm feeling not good from not eating. So then it's just a constant battle, So I ended up losing weight, guys. I lost 12 pounds pretty much this past week preparing for this trip and on the trip, just because I haven't been eating but I've been eating healthier choices, I will say, and I've been doing some healthier lifestyle things, but that's for another video. So, and then the last takeaway, I'd say, just be present. Honestly, you can easily get caught in the moment. It can be very easy, and it probably will happen. But these moments is rare, and they only happen once, and you only get to be in that moment once. So don't get too overwhelmed and stressed about the moment. Just take it in, accept what you're feeling, whether it's anxious, excited, happy, stressed, fear, whatever. Accept it, embrace it. I didn't have too much fear. I was a little bit nervous, but I broke out of that real quick. I forced myself to talk to people. I got there at the conference and I forced myself to be extroverted because I'm normally introverted, but I can flip that switch pretty fast. And as soon as I flipped that switch, it was like I met 10 people and talked to 10 different people in a matter of a few hours of just different creators and brands. I even got to speak to one of the speakers for a split second. But yeah, just really be in the moment so you can enjoy it fully. And when you look back on it, you'll enjoy it, and you won't say, man, I was too worried, I was too scared, I should have did this, I should have did that. Everyone has those things after the situation that something happens where they're like, oh man, I should have this and that. Don't do that. Just do what you should have did in the moment. It'll be easier if you're present. You like that, y'all? So just be present, have a good time. Life's short. Kids is young, only young for so long. You only young for so long. Whether you 30, 40, 50, 60, we only young for so long on this planet. So
I would agree with everything that he said. My parent perspective on the trip, definitely the be present one is huge. I did have a moment, you won't see it because obviously I didn't film it, where we went back into the children's museum after getting ice cream to play a little bit more, and I didn't realize that Jaden was tired, and we ended up having a little mini argument, and he threw the fit to the point that I had to football carry him out while the baby's screaming and crying. And I get him to the car, I get them all strapped in, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the worst. I was I'm by myself and just so stressed, but I just took a moment to breathe, and I realized that he was tired and the baby was hungry, and it was just a moment, and just got us all calmed down. And as soon as I took off to take us to go get him, they both fell asleep. You just gotta realize that these are just momentary moments, and be present and stay humbled and stay calm, because kids are gonna be kids, and they're gonna have meltdowns, especially at age 3, age 5 months, whatever he was. And yeah, take it moment by moment, because you'll get overwhelmed so easily, especially when you're by yourself and in a whole new place on a vacation. So definitely just have those moments for yourself, and take the breath if you need it. I literally handed my phone to Jaden and let him watch YouTube for 5 minutes just so I could recenter. But yeah, other than that though, the trip went really well.
And even the good moments, people talk mainly about like the tough moments of like, you know, being present. But even in those good moments, you gotta remember to be present, because good moments only they're just as short as the bad moments. So enjoy the good moments while they last. Hold on, I'm about to get this cat. Good moments are just as short, so you really need to enjoy them. And those bad moments, like she said, they're short too. Just get past them. But those good moments, hold on to them, remember them, be present. Be yourself fully and unforgivingly. That would be the hugest takeaway for the concert I probably learned, or the conference. But yes, so thank you guys for watching this whole thing. If you made it to the end, thank you. This was quite an experience. We try to get this video out a little faster, but we've been exhausted and I've been grinding and working. Y'all, if y'all know, y'all see I've been posting since the conference, and I had my birthday, and I'm 27 now, and pretty much the conference is like a little mini birthday gift. I pretty much had a birthday week, y'all, even though I was working and, you know, doing a lot of driving, but it was still fun, and I'd do it again, honestly. Even if there was no changes to anything, I would do it the exact same way again. But if I had a choice, I'd do it better. So, yes. Thank you guys for watching. Let us know how you like the video in the comments, how you like our little setup out here in the comments. If you got any tips and tricks or good stories or horror stories as a parent, entrepreneur, traveling, or going to a conference, we want to hear, we want to know. Let's tell us about it, guys. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you guys' time. Dropping the conference video next. Y'all get to see that. That was fun, y'all. And y'all get to see my inside in that as well. Again, we're going to post other vlog stuff as well as our normal, regularly scheduled programming. So, thank you for tuning in. It's your boy, Isaiah.
Serenity.
We're the Santa's Family Creative, and thank you.